All right, time to test things. Test the microphone 1, 2. All right, time to test things. Test the microphone 1, 2. Okay, that's gonna echo for a little bit, but that's fine. What about here on the tubes? What about here on the tubes? The tubes are doing well as well. That's good. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. And just make sure that everything is closed up and ready to go. As to say hello, folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back, and we are live. And just adjust the screen a little bit so you can see.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. I'm going to just say a couple of things first. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream today. It's a health issue, but it's not the kind of health issue that you might expect. But I'm going to keep it as that for now, because it's a little bit embarrassing for me. But we'll talk about that later. If I could stream today, for the allotted period, we're going to just continue as far as we can. But I've taken necessary precautions to make sure that I'll be able to stream today if my health allows for it. I'll keep it at that, I guess. But anyways, hello folks, it's me, and Begin. I'm back, and we are live, and we are playing Super Robot Tyson Z. There we go.
I see. No worries.
Yep, and we'll see how far things will go for today. And I spent some time off camera going through the amount of stuff that we need to go through today. And yeah, that's a lot of dialogue. That's why I'm going to name the stream BONKS Galore, because there's so much stuff that we need to get through today in terms of dialogue. So we're going to actually do all the necessary things. First off, links to my social stuff in the pinned comment. If you are watching this from a VOD, welcome. So if you want to go watch it on Twitch, you can watch it on Twitch. And if you enjoy the video, like the video on YouTube, and you could follow on Twitch as well, as these little Mazinger dudes are saying. And I'd like to thank all my members: Happy Lux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, and Techno. You guys are part of the membership program and contribute to me monthly. And if you want to find out more about the membership program, check out by typing !member. That's the only way for now that you can support me, aside from super thanks and super chats and stuff. And yeah, that being said, you guys get to watch all of my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment on YouTube. You also get some pretty cool extra points for the redeems, which I will need to update. I was going to do that yesterday, but like I said, health issues. And today, we'll see how far we could stream. And it involves me not eating for the rest of the day. You might figure it out what the kind of health issues I have if I'm not allowed to eat. So let's put that aside and get things started. Switch to my PS2 screen. Go back to where we have the Getter theme. I can't believe it. I lost to the Getter. Getter's not just a fighting robot, not Mega Man. Results of Dr. Satomi's lifelong research on Getter energy. And like I said, it's one of the things that I'm interested in revisiting. Getter Robot Daikasen is one of the best representations of Getter ever. Getter G is basically an upgraded second series to Getter. But the thing that you might...
Sato was a real go-getter.
Yes, he was. Wonderful, Mana. Let me just see if the bonk meter works, so I could give you a bonk for the wonderful line there. But yeah, anyways, we are what are we exactly doing exactly? Let me think. Come on, think fast. Yeah, I don't I haven't had my morning coffee yet. So yeah, there's two versions of Getter. There's the Go Nagai version, which is pretty much this one. It is a very tame version compared to the original version, which is Ken Ishigawa. I think that's what his name is. And Ken Ishigawa was like super NC-17 about it, and was like super gritty, and like, for example, this dude like Ryoma was like a karate champion. Like I'll if I ever play the Getter Robot, like I said, it explains everything. But Ryoma is pretty much the like all of these characters are like unhinged completely. I fail as both a scientist and a warrior. What do you think, mad scientist? Angry. I am an angry scientist. Now kill me. Oh, great. Demonetized. We're not gonna off you just because we won. That's the logic of the Demon Clan. That's some yucky logic there. มาหรือเปล่ายัง So throw away that idea. He said, "Nah, need." That's right, Iron Armor Demon. Since you were shocked by the human heart, you should not be able to live a life other than a demon. Are you asking me to live as a human? Doesn't matter whether if you're a human or a demon, but we think you're a man who is following the right path. Path of science? Shall we destroy that possibility as well if you don't want to improve your mecha demon? We'll show you a world you never knew that there was existed as a demon. We'll show you the way of the cultured men. Understood, Getter Robo. It's a life I once throw away, and I'll try to live with you guys. Oh man. Tekoni! Oh, Koji's jealous. You can think too much about him. Maria is also very what is it? Third wheel pilled. Okay. There we go. Girls fighting over the Protag-kun. Yeah, I agree. Base take there, Iron Armor Demon.
LOL.
With this, the Hyaki Demon will be expelled from Japan. I think the chaos in Japan where important decisions of the Hyaki clan will continue for some time to come. So basically, they've cut off the head, pretty much. So requesting cooperation with Japan was a failure, but that's fine, as Mr. Laban here is going to pop up. It's okay, everyone. Good news. Laban General. Did the person come to Japan too? Thank you everyone for your hard work. From now on, Japan will return to the new federation. What the? That is probably the best way to end confusion. It's like, surrender to the new federation. What does Japan have to say? Yeah. So basically, instead of declaring independence, just surrender back to the federation. And yeah, things will go to normal. The Chimera Squad. It is the same as having Japan's cooperation, isn't it? Looks like we can make the chairman's wish come true. Howard, what do you have to say? I don't like it. He doesn't like the fact that the military is taking over. And the hotel's courtyard. You one-eyed demon. Can't believe you ran away and left me. You told him to run away and Mitsuketa. Found you. The unfriendly maid. You're wrong. I'm not really a maid. Yep.
Always nice to see.
Hey, thanks for being here, Ash. Actually, just give me a second. I'm a Slam. Your name is just so darkened in my restream chat that it's always a problem for me to recognize it. But thanks for being here, buddy. I assume you're Frankie? But yeah. Rude to the ladies. First, show your true identity. What? Gunshot. Vice Minister says hi. It is a demon. Damn, you did a great job.
I am not Frankie, just me. I changed my name color now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Amish Slam. Thank you for following.
Wait, might not go through yet.
No, it went through. It's so much easier for me to see. Thank you very much. Let me double check on Twitch. It was originally on Twitch. It was brown on a black background, on a dark blue background, so I wasn't able to read it. But welcome, Amish Slam. Thanks for doing that, buddy. But there he is, Banjo. Oh, little. But there's Saul. You can't run away anymore. I'll have you tell me about the Hill Empire. And humans would rather get caught by you guys. Danger! Lay down. Oh no, he's doing the... Yeah, that's rough. Won't pass very well nowadays with all of the what's actually happened going on. Like Yaki used self-destruct. It wasn't very effective. Are you alright, the lady? Doesn't look like you're hurt. She's an android. Oh, you don't... The Storm. Negotiator. You know my street name. He has a street name? Like, dude. My street name's The Storm. Walking down the back roads of the world. Even if I don't like it, I still hear your name. Mysterious Millionaire the Storm.
Is a blimp named Slickback.
Street name Slickback. Street name Slickback. Street name Slick. Okay. Oh, that wasn't very good on my body. Storm, the mysterious millionaire, the man who is the sun, the rumored Haran Banjo.
Doing that move, Banjo too.
Yep. I've saved you the trouble of introducing yourself. From now, please to be acquainted, Roger Smith. And of course, top of Banjo Ni-chan. Because another Haki guy is they're gonna self-destruct as well. Or Topo, Reika, and Beauty as well. I remember doing the time walk. No, I've infiltrated the hotel in pursuit of you, Mr. Mysterious Millionaire. The thing about Banjo, I think, is that he's pretty much like already like a deconstruction, like almost a it's like the funny type of deconstruction. It is Titan 3 is the equivalent of Teen Titans Go or Teen Titans for the mecha genre, because basically he's everything is just comedy, right? But whereas Zambot 3, which came after Titan 3, was deconstructed to, why are all these kids doing violence? After that, I was scouted by you and became your assistant. Never expected that would be to serve a demon. But immediately, more...
Titans Go.
Since ancient times, yep, it's been determined by the demons are weak against alcohol. Ooh, okay. Shuten Doji. I don't know what Shuten Doji is. Maybe I should ask Google. What is Shuten Doji?
Date Arn 3 came out in a fairly similar time frame to Gundam. Lots of mainstream anime fans think Gundam was the start of mecha, and they don't realize that it already had years to develop before Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah. It was Titan 3, then Zambot 3. Already these two kind of paved the way, because these are all Tomino projects, right? So basically Tomino was already jaded with this super robot genre. So he first came up with a parody, and then came up with the parody. That's the word I was looking for. So Titan 3 was more of a parody. Zambot 3 was more of a deconstruction, and then Gundam became the complete like introduction to the real robot genre. Space Runaway Ideon is also along that path, but Ideon was depressing. Shuten Doji is a mythical Oni or demon leader of Japan, who according to legend was offed by Minamoto no Raiko. Also, the head was cut off, but still was floating around. Oh, so this is the demon that inspired the like really bad game, like one of the Kuso games where it was a demon head floating around shooting laser beams and stuff. The maids at Garrison and Chateau Saint-Germain have also worked hard, but I probably want to go through this as quickly as possible. Praise me properly, because I also did my part of serving demons. Yes, Beauty, good job. There's a Marion from the maids, but I am not. That's fine because I'm not a maid. When I saw those kids, I realized something. Based comment there. Pretty based. He likes to dress in all black, so like an all black maid is just okay. The android is just based. Even one night is not enough to start talking about the difference between my aesthetic and Mr. Sandman's.
Taste in fashion really reeks ele giggle love that they had that moment.
Yep. And Mr. Sandman's, are you willing to listen to that? About my different
His taste in
aesthetics?
suits is immaculate. Now rude lol.
Yep. No, okay, let me correct myself. Both of your tastes are the worst. Yeah. Oh, that's great. But it was due to the combined efforts between you and the girls that we have our victory today. กินยาหรือยังเหรอ? Fighting is not just about being on the front lines. The defeat of the Haki Empire was a result of being too distracted by the Zonkers. It's a wonderful move, but the problem is the future of Japan. เป็นยังไงบ้างไหนขอดูเขาวิทยาเขาหน่อยสิเขาอ่าน Okay, give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. BRB.เดี๋ยวเราลุกเลยแล้วกัน
ก็เหมือน
ไม่อะไรอันนี้บทให้เด็กเล็ก Okay.
ตัวมัน
All right. Just give me a second. I'm gonna take my meds, and I'm gonna feel bad about it because. Ah.
เอ่อ
Ah. That is the worst. Now I wonder if I can do the laundry between the demon dog. I wonder what that actually means. Ugh. It's like, oh man, that sucks. It's like, we have a medicine for you, but to take it, you need to actually, you know the certain tablets that says you could either eat it whole or chew it, and it's like recommend that you chew it, and it was just bitter pill. It was a bitter pill to swallow. No, like no doubt. I can't let you talk about that.
Yeah, I hear it. Not the best for sure.
But yeah, anyways. We can't talk about that issue anymore without getting demonetized. Of course, Google. Man, that's really bad. Yucky Bry. It's real weird. It's like, it's not real weird, actually. I guess the Demon Empire is probably trying to represent, like, you know how Get a Robo is like, how like that, it's super gritty, right? And it probably demonizes the worst aspects of war. So this is probably just fanatical devotion. Bry is the leader, name of the leader. Man, this is probably not very bonkable, but it is absolutely demonetizable topic. Great. We can't even talk about that. Do I need to actually preface this episode with the content warning? Seriously. Home base is the artificial island that can be moved. But I think it's like the least of our worries when the enemy design is literally the mustachioed man whose attack is just literally a blitzkrieg. Yes. Figure out the location which is difficult to attack from there. Japan might become attacked again. Wait, what's happening? That's what we're here for. Thank you for your hard work, Captain Laban. From the looks of it, it seems like you managed to reach an agreement with the Japanese government. Wow. That was quick, Cathalia. Yes, however, the actual meeting took... Oh, by the way, he just... yes. However, the actual meeting took place via communication with Brigadier General Edo. I was acting only as an intermediary. Yep, Captain Laban. Still afraid of women. Laban, could you please introduce me now, Mr. Shran? That's right, Shran. But it's more like Shuran. Shuran. That's why I asked you to come here. American Squad? My name is Captain Shran Opal. Like Laban, I belong in the Chimera Corps and am the captain of the 2nd Division. I've been hearing rumors about the Zonkers for some time now. I hope I see you soon. Wait, you're already with us. What do you mean you hope to see you soon? Thank you very much. Hope to see you in action, I think. Shran will be in charge of the Japan area. 2nd Division under his command will be in charge of the maintaining public order. Great. That will be difficult. The citizens will probably be confused about joining the Federation again. Proud of my... Don't worry, I'm proud of my success in calming the chaos in other regions and successfully restoring order. This definitely leads Japan to its future desires. Okay, I probably should stop with the accents now. Trans 2 Division is a unit that specializes in this kind of mission. That's reassuring. Yes! We will be in charge of Japan's reconstruction. Everyone, please head to your next.
Like Barat voice, LOL.
Yeah. Great success. I was journeying starting off with German, and then slowly German becoming Borat. Yakishimaj, I'm Schwan. I will reconstruct Japan with great success. In addition, there's a small amount of Chimera will also provide financial support. Yay! We have money! With the participation of your support, we would be able to be as Japan's cooperation. Now we can report to the chairman that our mission was successful. Let me wait a little while, Captain Gladys. I'm sorry for being so happy, but we'll let you leave here. We'll have to leave here. It doesn't suit me, this kind of thing. Yep, we're going through a route split. Right after this. Saint Germain, there it is. Hello, Roland. Lauren, indebted to you a lot. Thanks for all of the most bonkable moments. I hope you find your parents. Thank you, Roland. To find my boss, we can imagine being up our necks with Zaft and the Federation. Yeah, so basically, there's the Zaft folks and the Federation folks, who are kind of like the military dudes who are going to stick around and reconstruct Japan. And there's the bunch of, okay, we're like free people, like, you okay with the world being controlled by the bad guys in the new Federation? I don't think so. But that doesn't mean that it's okay if the plant wins, either. So Holland's saying the repair shop's right. In war, no matter who wins, the end doesn't change. So he basically don't want to take a siding with the new Federation. Well, if you're on that side, I believe in you a little. Who's gonna say it's so hot now? Stay healthy. Oh, nobody's saying it's hot. I thought that Roland's gonna go, Atsui, it's hot. Well then, Rio, I'll leave the investigation of the Hyakki Empire to you guys. I'll make sure to find their base. And that is the sad truth about this, is that if you pick the land route, we won't be seeing these guys until like episode like 40. Siya nga lang yan. Ay na. Okay. That's the sad part about this. The Aquarian team go with the Echo State? Okay. Like the Getter team, so Aquarian and Getter will join us. Originally, we diverged at Sword of the Fallen Wings. I guess the Fudo Command also decided it would be better not to intervene in the war as much as possible. It's a troublesome topic, whether it's Fallen Wings, humans, demons, or aliens. You just blow away the irritating bees. So basically, just, yeah. Apollo's brother's right. I'm sure Grandpa thought so too, so he joined Zaft. So Dytern will not be with us. No. Zambot's not gonna be with us. And Zambot's gonna be like the Gravian is gonna stay over here. Simply like Chairman Durandal. Oh. That's my first time hearing that. Can I ask you why, Koji? Why are you a fan of Durandal? Ah, okay. So he's a fan of mutual coexistence between Earth and aliens, right? That kind of thing. I like it. Well, that's also the quote unquote reason that Kabuto Koji is well, it's just give them a reason to split up and have some tanky units over on that other side as well. So, yep. Holland doesn't seem to think about peaceful coexistence. But I don't want to help in the war after all. So, yeah. Gainers agrees that they don't want to help in the war effort. Do whatever you want, Gainer. Since you're hiring me, I'll be on board with your decisions. I've got to say goodbye to Camus as well. Mistaking Gainer again. Make our own choices, keep going or break up. You went to Exodus to find your own goal, right? Then decide for yourself. I'll go with Gecko and the Iron Gear. Maybe an aimless journey, but I intend to continue Exodus there. So, about the Gainer dudes and their abilities. Gainer is set up to be really strong early and mid game to carry us through the game, but he becomes super horrible at the end because in the end everybody goes to space. And apparently Gainer doesn't do too well in space. However, it's a surprise, though the air would go with us because of our relationship up until now. Can't help it, Captain Elchi. In order to take back Ingressa, I have to fight too. That's why Militia decided to cooperate with Zaft.
I forget. What happened to the guy with the chicken walker and the big, burly arm?
Oh, that's Gain.
Are there any options to improve your space prospects, like parts, or anything?
We do have the additional space parts. The thruster module, yeah. And if I believe correctly, you could improve your space. Well, if you put a pilot with strong, like adaptation to a certain unit, it'll carry over to other bits. Like it was at grade B, it will upgrade to grade S or something like that. So it's worth adding, say, like piloting skill in that general direction, and by upgrading it once, it'll be like upgrading it once it'll cost 800 PP, but twice is 14,000, so it's no longer worth upgrading a character too far in that regard. So yeah, there's upgrades to PP. I'm not sure what happens if a character gets like adaptation for one really high. Like if it's, for example, if it's double S, it just bleeds out into their other stats, I think, but I'm not sure. The bread you gave me that Emilia made was...
Oh, right, Gain. I haven't seen him in his chicken walker in a bit.
Because his chicken walker turned into the turned into an overman. I hope we can meet again. Yep. I'll show you in the screen. Just everybody saying goodbye. You guys are exaggerating.
Oh, I totally forgot.
That's what happens sometimes. Like, I only stream 3 times a week. So that's gonna be problematic if we don't get as much traction. We'll always chat over the internet. We'll go with the Minerva, but please contact for us from time to time, Marin. Baldius is guerrilla force. So you guys better go with Frieden. Doesn't mean our bond will disappear though. This Toshia and Koji are naive. They're enemy aliens. Don't complain, Raita. If you hate Marine that much, just come to this unit then. There's no way I can do that. In that case, don't spill your guts. It'll make you look less of a man. Okay. Katsura. He also, bleeding his guts to men. Wait, that sounds so wrong. เคลียร์ไหมพี่ว่าต้องกาแฟนิดนึงแล้วล่ะพี่เริ่มแบบวืบหรือว่าต้องรออีกนิดนึงก่อน Come on, Shin, say goodbye to everyone. Aw. Certainly not forever. But there may be some people who you won't be able to see again. Say goodbye to Gainer, Sarah, Garrett, Katsura, and the others. You guys are also my friends who we fought together. What's wrong with that, Atherin? What? Sweden, Iron Gear, Gecko State. Those guys are leaving. It could be an act of rebellion against Chairman Durandal. Dude, you're overthinking things. They're just people who don't like to be controlled. So they just choose a different way of life. They're not disobeying anything. Chairman approves. Okay, fair. I understand, but if they become our enemies, I will not have to hesitate. Ray just being Ray. Me Too. Oh, it's the Me Too movement. In fact, that's what we did in the last war, didn't it? Oh, wow. Good thing we didn't actually talk about Gundam Seed. It's time to say goodbye. It's a heartwarming to see overflowing with hope rather than sadness. What is Dorothy gonna say? If you like them that much, you should go with them. The group, which is based on Zaft and Yugo, crosses back to Gaul and from there crosses Siberia to Gibraltar. That's a long cross. Seems that group who hate being incorporated into one system and respect the freedom will head to the Pacific Ocean and will decide on a destination. Heading all the way to the Gibraltar, that's Spain. Crossing Asia all the way into the other end to Europe, that's a long distance to travel. So I'll go in the middle to see with my own eyes where the truth lies. Oh, of course. Big O's just gonna disappear. Even if you try to reason with the bending of the belly button, no one will be convinced. Huh? Bending of the belly button? Dude, what is that what is that idiom? What does the Japanese idiom bending of the belly button mean? Heso wa mageru, or to bend the belly button, is often used similar ways to the English expression to get bent out of shape. It describes creating a bad mood and ruining someone's mood. Okay. So what this translation is, like, if you try to reason with being bent out of shape, no one will be convinced. Let's just pray for each other's good fortunes on our journey, seriously. Oh, Amuro. Jamil Captain, bidding you farewell here, but I wish you all the best. So, that's a split. We no longer have access to Mazinger, which is very sad. We won't have access to Turner Gundam, which is also very sad. We won't have access to the Gundam units, all both Gundam series, which is kind of sad. I wish I would be able to see more of Amuro Ray and Char's novel. They're very, very strong pilots, but that'll have to wait until the end of the game, I guess. And yeah, won't see the God Gravian Gun God Sigmas and Zambot, so that's also quite sad. About new types, right? That's right. Please tell me the meaning of the new type in your world. Oh, great! More exposition, and to tell me what you think. A new type in our world. What meaning is of Tifa's existence? New type in my world. The meaning of new type. The old central government was collecting new types, and he had the new federations also researching new types. Protect Tifa and fight against those who try to abuse her power. Is this your compensation for the destruction of the Southern Hemisphere in the war 15 years ago? Wow. Did you know about it? Sold your name at the New Type Research Institute. Wow. Jamil Neat. 15 years ago, fought against the Space Revolutionary Army as a soldier of the central government. I used GX's satellite cannon to prevent them from dropping the colony. But it got dropped anyways, right? Yeah. Yeah, I pulled the trigger for that tragedy. So basically, he said, it is the MAD doctrine, mutually assured destruction, super powerful laser beam versus just dropping colonies. There's no such real meaning to new types. That's also the end of X, right? We don't have a meaning for new types yet. But we've got 50,000 money and so much BS. Are you ready? Who is Mr. Roger Smith? Huh? Who? Who's that? Roger Smith. Send off. I left early this morning where there's no need for it to be exaggerated. So Roger Smith is gone again. Has some usual preferences. Yep. He's gonna go wherever he goes. He has his own aesthetics. Man, even though I was able to meet Dorothy again, you have to say goodbye so soon. What do you say, Mom? If we follow we're fellow robots, this ego would say, I'm sure they are. Okay, Captain, can you help me with the laundry and cleaning? Oh, that's, we're saying goodbye to Bricket and the others, so we don't have enough manpower. I'll have you do the laundry even if you don't like it. Okay. Good job, Mom. Alright, that's time for, that's it for the fight. It's time to leave. Hello, Shire. If Zap's forces can attract Chiram, we can safely travel to Iman. Oh. Too bad for the Captain Gladys, but let's use this as a decoy. Oh, merchants. Oh boy. So their plan now is, since they're crossing the Pacific, they're probably, let's make a detour in our home country and, you know, sell all the goods that we got during our travels. Are you sure, Miss Elchi, that we're gonna go with Gecko State? Continue to work with Zaf, we'll have a serious fight, fight the Federation force. If we raise heroes, I'm sure the Federation will chase and miss us. But, okay. That's not the correct translation there. Well, for us, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Federation wins or Sath wins. Because, you know, they're independent. Ooh. Okay. So here's a little bit of interesting development. Yesterday I had my first trial run of the ice bath and ice bath for my feet. So we tried that. We made a huge mess, by the way, but we tried the ice bath, and apparently it is really like my left foot is reacting very well to it. Like it's moving by itself, which isn't ideal, but it is still better than not moving at all. Okay, just get it on with ourselves. Okay, thank you for that bit of dialogue there, Jamil. Don't get it on with yourself, please.
Oh, nice. Yeah, some reaction is better than none.
Would you rather safety be guaranteed if you were with Zaft? May be true, however.
For a second, my mind went to Ice Bucket Challenge, LOL.
We nearly did, but then I advised against this. Dude, I don't have any sweat pores. I don't have any shivering. If you Ice Bucket challenge me, I would literally go into hypothermia. So yeah. Well, we can't even see tomorrow. We must decide for ourselves the path we will shake. Wait, we will take? The path we will shake? Come on, mate. Working with Zap, we will have that kind of freedom. Captain Amro, I'm going to find answers for myself with Tifa and friends. Hello. เรียมฮะ เดี๋ยวเปิดม่านไว้นิดนึงให้แม่หน่อย I might show you later on a different day when my smaller camera set up. But recently, to combat the heat, you know, it's 110, 105, 110 type heat right now in Bangkok, and it's getting warmer. Right now, I installed some curtains to basically divide the room, because I'm pretty much in the living room right now. That's where the only place where my bed fits. So we decided to cut the living room in half using a pair of curtains, and the room's like super cold. Like you might notice that I'm not feeling so woozy anymore. I agree with Captain Sunglass's idea. Man. Restricted former new type. Well, my intuition also says things that won't turn out well if things continue like this. Is that the reason for Gecko State's departure? I hate it when things are decided without my knowledge. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? I have enough acting on instructions of people I've never met. I agree, after all, you have to decide the direction you will walk. Right, nice. Don't beg, win.
To the rescue. But you have to be careful, they are known for throwing shade.
Yeah, if I um if I'm not careful, it'll be curtains for me. Curtains for us, for sure. Curtains, I say, curtains. Then let's go. And I'm gonna flip my fan back right now. Zonkers. Yep, depart. See you there, Friendco. If we have a chance, let's meet again. And off they go. And there's the Zaft. Have you gone? They have their own way of life, and we have our fight. That's the part 2. Zonker's ship start. Target Galia continent. Hong Kong. They're going to Hong Kong. Ooh. Hong Kong, huh? I bet they're doing the Zeta storyline of with 4 Murasame and Psycho Gundam. Off they go. Aniki, everyone, good luck. Right, sisters, everyone, how are you doing? How are you doing? The warriors depart, no matter what the situation is. Fly bravely. Lena, can you see? There are dark clouds on the way for both Zonkers. If you had predicted the accident, you should have given some advice. Dark clouds call for storm and bring the rain. But the wind changes the air and the rain moistens the earth. Wow! That is the... That is probably one of the most poetic ways of how to deal with... how to quote-unquote deal with depression. It's a wonderful context for it, though. Because... once you talk about things like depression, right, it often manifests in comparison to a dark cloud. Dark cloud there are dark clouds ahead, but clouds bring rain, and when the wind changes, the rain will moisten the earth. That's a wonderful way of poetic way of how going through the emotional process is important. Like the thing about it is that's important for emotional growth, but a lot of times people don't relate to that kind of emotion, like the emotional growth like that, you know, when you're not allowed to be sad, for example, then you're stunted in your capabilities to emotionally process things. Yep, clouds aren't always something sinister. Of course, they can't say it's a good thing or a bad thing. Clouds are clouds. Depression isn't a bad thing. That's my take. Depression is depression. It's not a good thing that that depression is, but it's not a bad thing either. Depression is depression. If you think that being depressed is bad, then you're gonna suffer for it, because it's nothing. It's a state of mind that's somewhat chemically induced. But North America continent, New Earth Federation headquarters. New Earth Federation forces, high officials. Okay. Who's this dude now? Jibril. Oh boy, Jibril, huh? That name conjures some memories. Some very cursed memories. And yeah, don't look it up. That's it for the notice, Brigadier General Edel Bernal. Edel, will I become a member of the Sage Council? It means that both Jamitov and the 3 wise men of the Promised Lands are buying your achievements. Oh. I understood. I humbly accept your request. Yeah, keep your friends close, enemies closer kind of deal going on right now. When he decides the fate of this multiverse world. Sure, you eventually have to ask the old people to leave. Man, I don't want to leave. I want to stay. There, why listen? Okay, that's aged me a couple of years. At the time, I will have high hopes for your strength, well. Yeah, well then. The Shadow Ruler of New Earth Federation. The Council of Sages. I guess I'll become a member of that. This may be an opportunity, but there's also a possibility that it might distract us from our movements. Who are you and why are you designed like this? Why is your introduction like this? What?
What in the god dang?
Exactly.
Positive thinking here.
That's the only voice I could imagine him having. It's like the worst ugly bee thing going on. Okay. I wonder if more context would be better or worse. Dr. J. What's the situation? No. Not the same as the Dr. J in Gundam Wing. He laughs with the ho ho hoi. Report from Laban and Shran. Seems everything's going well in Japan. Oh. Okay. What about Zonkers?
What in the C list, bootleg, hentai shoes did this character come from?
Whoops, those guys have broken our ranks. That's something I wasn't expecting. Oh, wow. That's a Yoda character, if it was like Sus Yoda, if I ever heard him talk. Let me rephrase that with okay, I'm gonna have some coffee and let me rephrase that. That is such a Sus Yoda moment. Whoops.
Those guys have broken our ranks. That's something I wasn't expecting.
You know,
Funny joke.
that Yoda. He is so mentally warped that he's unable to speak. Diamondtop and Juba will use Phantom Pain on one side and Swallowtail Squad on the other.
He is the key to mime Yoda meme LOL.
Yep. Immediately sends information on both squad to both Zonkers through Laban. The thing is, I think it's more interesting if you keep quiet. But you know what the sad thing is? You know what the sad thing is right now about this? This guy on the left right here has more expression, like more like physical expression, more conveyance of his thoughts, his feelings, his emotions, his abilities than all of Saga Emerald Beyond combined. Just this one picture outdoes Saga Saga Emerald Beyond in terms of storytelling. Just one. He didn't need a he didn't need a voiceover. He didn't need anything. It's just well drawn art. As ugly as it is, I'm so sad that Saga Emerald Beyond decided to shoehorn in story as a secondary thing. Find it fun, like they're fighting for world peace, right? He literally
Maybe the full release with Improve Emerald Beyond? Even a little?
no, this is already the full release, and that's the thing about Emerald Beyond. They spend so much time refining the battle system, right? That they neglected a good story, which is fine, and going the whole multiverse route of completing the game at your own pace is also seems fine. And completing the games in multiple runs is an interesting take on the Saga series. But it doesn't, like, it's not a like okay, I'm going to say a couple of things. First off, whenever I see this guy say "I love you" like this, right? And in the Japanese it says I love you, right? The only way I could kind of salvage this is hearing is that I see this. Let me see if it's still here. Oh, here it is. It is this cat bug saying it.
LOL.
It is cat bug. It's like, Rebecca, I love you. It is no doubt cat bug. You know what? I'm gonna get demonetized for this, but I'm gonna show it anyways. Switch over. This is what I see. Pretty much it. Okay, let's head back to the translation. I cannot unhear it. Irritation? Don't get so angry. Okay. Okay, now, doctor, please proceed with your research. There goes the doctor. Oh, goodness. This is what I think. This is too much expression, too much character expression. On, like, spent so much to get such a visceral reaction.
Oh Lord, no.
Yep. It is the worst. He laughed with an uhohyo, and then he said a nya, and then please excuse me, uhohyo. Yep. Please, Dr. J, and
He has the bald head and ribbony red hair of King Ramses from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
return the slab.
Return the slab you must return, or the curse I will suffer. The curse you suffer mine.
I can't do that. So yep, keep allies close but enemies closer character. Finally, we're in the intermission. And what's happened? If you look at the grouping, everybody's gone. No one's here anymore. And we need to condense every unit into 8, which I already did. It is important. First off, we head to the bazaar. There's nothing here except for the solar panel, which is important. Solar panels, if you didn't know what it does, is that it recovers 10% of maximum value at the start of a friendly action. So very important for units that use a lot of energy. So I bought that one with the 300 BS points that we had earlier. Next, I've reorganized my group. I've spent quite a fair bit of stats on the Nilvash for her energy and her rank, because she'll be basically soloing the enemy for quite a fair bit. The rest of the teams will have basically, there'll be the Gecko State team, these guys. We have Baldios along with Adet and Bloomy. Bloomy is actually carrying a Minovsky craft so he could fly alongside everybody. These guys will have a movement of 8. King Gainer has these two. And the reason he has these two is because his strongest attack is a tri-attack. This guy will have mobility. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time off camera reading up on character building, character development, so much so that I've slowly organized everything into a guide. I might update a Game FAQs guide despite all of this time not doing anything about it. You could tell that I love character development as a concept. But anyways, so here's King Gainer. There's the way this game is kind of best explored is that there are 2 types of characters that you need to be aware of, which are platoon leaders and platoon members. So platoon leaders are characters that you're going to basically have out in front almost at all times, right? And they're going to focus on doing as much damage as possible. And there's 2 types of attacks that you've seen in the game so far, which are all attacks that deals damage to all the enemies, and single attacks, which is damage to one enemy. Okay, with that in mind, there's 2 separate builds, and there's the other one is the tri-attack, which deals damage to the enemy.
You should bring this back. It lets you use so many people.
I'm not sure if they have this try system available for like Super Robot 30 or later games or not. But yeah, this lets you use so many people. But this is my strategy guide moment right now. What happens is, now that you've deployed characters that are basically the platoon leaders. Platoon leaders also have something called the pilot ability. Like for example here, the pilot ability of Holland here is pattern effect. There we go, bottom right. Attack power against flying units plus 20% in his aura. And like you get to see things like plus 10 movement, plus 10 evasion. No, plus 1 movement, plus 1 evasion here. For Gainer, it is plus 10 evasion. For Katsura, super strong, which is plus 20% damage against male characters, minus 20% damage against female characters, which is, we could work around that. Getter has transforms all, make all members of the platoon have S rank in mobility, in adaptation. This guy is amazing because okay, let me just escape. This guy's just basically attack power against fallen wings plus 40%. So that's a lot of damage. For you, you have effect of increasing fighting spirit for all members of the platoon. Yeah, so members of his platoon will get a quite fair bit of fighting spirit, or basic or morale. Whereas Biggie here, I think ignores disables all special attack weapons. Yep, so he's pretty amazing. When we last left off, what I did was I've given Biggie a new skill, which is this one, support attack plus 1. So okay, so the general gist of this game is, when in doubt, increase the SP first. So you could actually spend a lot more SP on the characters become very starved for spirit commands. So increasing spirit commands is pretty essential for non-main stray characters. The next thing is, for platoon leaders, you have to think about what kind of damage they do. Like for example, this guy's strongest attack is an all attack or a tri attack. So it is best that he learns, say, what's actually called focused attack. Focused attack lets you deal more damage with all moves. In the meantime, characters with strong single target attacks, like Aquarian here, if you look at his move here, his strongest move is this thing, which at the range of 14 is a single target attack. So the best use for him right now is for him to get re-attack that lets him attack twice with the same attack, and then just pump a bunch of energy in him, pump a bunch of skill in him, so that they could just go 1, 2, attack twice. Characters with strong single attacks but low in skill, because what happens is, if you look at over here, I'm waiting on him getting this. This is the skill that says, if you have 20 or more skill than your opponent, perform a support attack against yourself after your opponent counterattacks. So you attack, they counter, you attack again. And with the range of 14, nobody's going to counterattack this guy. He's just going to go 14 range twice, and then and they won't be able to do much about it. So that's the thing. That's the build of this guy. And when that's the case, what you have to think about then is what your secondary characters do. And there's a couple of things the secondary characters do. One is either provide extra damage through their support attacks, or they provide extra defense from them being like chunky. I think, for example, here, this is the Rush Rod. The Rush Rod has a this little barrier on the right here, which makes it so that Adele, with her defensive support and guard, will be able to just deflect all the enemy attacks. So no matter how many times the Baldios gets attacked, Adele's just gonna shield, right? That's one use of this character. And the other one, like for example, this guy is the support attacker. And eventually, after him getting the right skills here, we're gonna give him... Wait, is your air adaptation already S? No, it's not. I could actually give you air adaptation right now. But the more important skill for this kind of character is this. Support attacks will become critical. So that's actually the important skill for platoon members who wants to add more damage. The other type of platoon member is SP users. Adet is one of the SP users because she could actually let me just, yeah. Adet's an SP user because she has very useful like spirit commands, and they're probably best placed on units that aren't very good at attacking, like the Panthers, and just give them a bunch of stats. A bunch of not stats. Just give them a bunch of SP ups. And repair abilities, if that's that's your kind of thing. Yeah, but anyways, most of my points went into improving Nilvash because she's the event character here. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue on our main quest, because we've been streaming for 1.5 hours and we don't have anything to show for it yet. No battles. Is that an enemy? Dominique, what's wrong? Anemone, E. Even though the person is here. The person you've been waiting for has come here. Come here. Yeah. That sounds like bad touch. Bad touch. Wow. Super bad touch. What are you doing so suddenly?
Stranger danger.
Right inside your head, huh? Right inside your head, little miss. Google. Yeah, this is the first 10 bonks of the stream, but it's a pretty interesting one. Fine, I'll read it as well.
44,449. Anemone. Because it keeps overflowing. Something is coming from inside my head.
I always felt so bad for Anemone in the show.
Well, considering what's happening to her right now, something arriving inside her head. You don't need a plan B for that though. Okay, that was on me. That was bad. That was on me. If it's just the head. Oh man. That feels bad. Feels bad, man. Slowly not becoming funny. Okay. I need some painkillers. Seriously. They're feeling... Wasn't it hard at my end? Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit of a bonkish thing here going on. Was it hard, my anemone? Lieutenant Colonel. Here's a... Oh, I'm a colonel now. Since you're such a good boy. I guess we can't assume genders. Google.
Dewey though.
Dewey though, yeah. Welcome back, Colonel Dewey. I am home, Anemone. Please lend me your strength. I would like you to prepare for departure immediately. Man.
Dewey taking after his Uncle Donald.
Wait. Wasn't there literally a character a few episodes back called Groomy? Oh, that was from SD Gundam G Gen F. Groomy. Wonderful. Take Gulliver with you. Oh, who's a good boy? Gulliver's best boy. Of course, he's your friend after all. Dominic, carry him.
Throw in Huey Freeman and Louie from Life with Louie and we're all set.
Yes. This guy's heavy. What exactly is this dude? When Gulliver's in a bad mood, his body becomes heavier. What? Is he like a platypus? Puts on hat. Now that you mention it, that's right. Well then, Anemone, you should take Gulliver with you. Dewey understands after all. I'll do my best for Dewey. Yep. Very, 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 very groomy. Good kid. Uther is heading south to the Gallia continent with half of its troop. Donkers, Dominic, what do you think? Seems like he's acting different from the members of Zaft and Yugo. So they're becoming independent. Breakers in the man's caravan. It also super robot, so I think the strength cannot be underestimated. Currently, there are no units in the Federation forces that can deal with these clear hostile actions. Oh, wrong translation here. I have to thank Gecko State and its collaborators. As if their presence has liberated me. I have to take this seriously. It's disrespectful. Yes, Colonel. What do you mean by using the power of anemone? The true purpose of Ageha Squad is not to defeat the Gecko State. I still winch every time the Ageha Squad is mentioned because it looks similar to another cursed tag that we know about. Since they have other missions, I'll leave it to you, the Anemone, to deal with them. Ryukai shimashita. I understand. Now then, Holland, I guess I'll see how you do. Where are we? Somewhere in the Galley continent? Eastern Gaul continent. So these guys are the one who's traveling through Gaul and back to Gibraltar, right? Gecko living. This year we've decided to part ways with Saft and Yugo and go on our own way. Holland, dislike of the military is probably due to his past. Who's also, he was powerful. Yeah, I'm sure he deserted the army for Eureka. Hello, Eureka. You don't smell too good yourself, buddy. When I see Eureka suffering from something from the past, I suddenly wonder what I can do for her. I don't know anything about Eureka, Holland, and if you think about it, I don't know anything about this world. Don't be so absent-minded, Brenton. Are you daydreaming again? You're delusional. Like, daydreaming, not delusional, buddy. Sometimes you stare at something like that and makes a mess in your mouth. Moondoggy?
Moondoggy.
Oh my.
Hey. Sometimes you stare somewhere and make a mess in your mouth like that.
Don't stare somewhere and make a mess in your mouth, please. That is not an ideal situation for anybody. Look lively. Kid Jet. Not nice, Kid Jet. Brenton's doing this and that, and Eureka in his dreams. What? Yeah. That's an appropriate reaction. Well, to be fair, he's a 14-year-old who confessed his feelings for her right in the beginning episode. And she has been just kind of not quite, what do I say, not quite reciprocating. Yep. Oh, that's, yeah. He's 14. Yep. Please be present for the meeting. He's the only one who treats me like a person. Oh man. The Gecko convenience store? What would you get at the Gecko convenience store? I guess that's where he got all the lizard meat. Right, Giron?
Ray/out brand ice cream.
Yep. Man, I could use with some ice cream right now, but like I said, I'm not eating anything for the day. Be sure to ask for a part-time job. And he's still treated like a kid. Basically, they're strapped for cash. They're not employed right now. They're everything. Now that they're independent, earn their own food and support. You're asking Captain Laban of Chimera to take care of that. Even though we left Saf, the situation won't change. I guess Mimsy would recommend going into Iman to restock. It'll work out somehow. Money makes the world go round. Let's get aboard with that trend. Yep. There are a bunch of merchants after all. Characterize understanding the Iman well of life. Yay, capitalism! Well, be the way. It's the same everywhere in the world that those who don't work should eat. What? Well, by the way, it's the same everywhere in the world that those who don't work should eat. Shouldn't eat? People about earning their keep, maybe? Investigate aliens, fallen angels, Hyaki. Yeah, but we don't get a salary for that. That is true. How are we going to survive if we're working for free? Matthew's actually right this time. Hilda, best waifu. Is it okay to leave Ryo-kun's purpose behind? Oh, he went yare yare. Hayato yare yare. Finally a JoJo reference. Maybe we have chosen the wrong route. The dude is so straight-laced that he's never done, like... Don't worry about it. The Fallen Wings would probably come out after Aquarian anyways. Oh yeah, okay, so... Fallen Wings would be chasing after us anyways. Since there are Marines here, the aliens probably come in contact with us even if we leave them alone. Oh. So these guys are lightning rods, huh? They come to extract information. I'm not a spy. I'm not. Come on, Raita. The more time to tell you I'm not a spy, the more you refuse to understand. But the thing about it is I know Raita is like a Japanese name, but all I could think of whenever you talk about Raita is that little yogurt stuff that comes with curry. No spies will call themselves a spy, admit that they're a spy. Stop it, you two. Refrain from bringing animosity onto other people's ships. Gosh, yo, but okay. Again, do you have anything to say? If you think he's a spy, you actually have to find proof, right, dude? Look at me, Marion. I'll definitely find a proof of you being a spy someday. My brother, no matter how much he says he suspects a spy, isn't it like a little too much? It's almost like I'm half willing. Once I get to this point, I can't back down. Oh, is the point of like, what is it? Point of no return, or what is the sunk cost fallacy? That it is. What do you think about that, Marilyn Monroe? What do you think about Marion? Oh, he's like actually got Marion's respect. He actually respects him. We're all similar in that sense. That's nice. At least one dude is actually getting some respect. All we need to do now is make money. Open up shop. I got all these ships. Soon we'll be quick to act as a courier. Man, I don't think, like, even in this day and age, I think you don't get paid very well for door dashing. They're gonna be in the red again, I guess. You got 50,000 BS. Where is that? Where's my cut? Losing 50,000 bluestones in a week. Even my chief can't cover that. I can't help it. I guess I'm going to take a break here. What? Taking a break? You mean, okay, Biggie, up to no good? What?
Oh, Biggie LMAO.
What? What are you trying to say? It's probably... Look, it's probably just a bad pun. I know it's some sort of bad pun. Let me look back at the dialogue here. Like, I think if you look at the first dialogue by Biggie, it's something along the lines of taking a break. But taking a break in that word is a bad pun that could also mean stripping, I guess. What do you have to say about that, Sarah? Man, the thing about it is I really don't want to go beyond 69, but oh well. So, one of the most short-lived 69 bonks ever.
That thumbs up though.
A thumbs up though, yes.
Remember, the kanji for hot and cold are interchangeable, so I think Biggie was making a pun.
Sarah was saying, like, it's like Samui, meaning that that's such a bad joke. I don't like it yet. Okay, let's all run a repair shop. Change the name to all to Beater Service. and make me acting president. Ooh, Adet, what do you have to say? She never fails, does she?
Classic Adet.
Ah, Adet never fails. She never, ever, ever fails. Every moment she speaks, it's always, always hit after hit after hit. And if you remember, Mana, we've talked about the Mongolian spot before and what being be be asked means. Amish slam. If you don't know what if you're not Asian, you probably don't understand this. But us Asians of Mongolian heritage have something called a Mongolian spot, which appears on our butt once we are born and disappears in puberty at the latest, but usually it's 3 or 5 years. And so people use the term blue butt or blue bottomed as a way of saying that they're still immature.
Thank you for the context.
Yep. I had a video up short up earlier in my YouTube channel that has a compilation of what the context stuff. Man, Adet, Biggie here, you get more requests on something other than repairs. Prince Anna, what's the opposite of repair? Is she going to say crusher? In other words, breaking things. What are these little girls saying? Oh, so Biggie likes to destroy things. Google. Why? Okay, no, it's not Google's fault this time. It is Super Robot War's fault. Why are you age shaming me again? Like it's getting really old, really old. All the age shaming. No, you can't just say that. Mom, you can't just based. You can't just say based out of that. I bet that if this was like Gen Z lingo, it's like, oh, old man likes to destroy things. Based. And that's the exact face I'm making.
Based no cap FR.
Yeah. You know, young lady, you're an old man. It hurts to talk to me like that. Little boy, are you okay? Are you okay, little kid? Or oh, okay. It's nothing. It's nothing. Wrong preposition. Uncle's hands are shaking. I'm literally like Arthur fisting meme. Holding back. Thank you, Gain. Thank you for actually saying something like, for me, it's hard being an adult. But yeah, back to the story again, please. It's going to be rough without actually making money. My problems exactly. And that's why you should actually consider my membership program. Type exclamation point member to find out what the membership program is and support me monetarily. And yeah, I feel, no, never mind. Let's just keep going, shall we? Yep. I gotta self-promote sometime. You guys get to watch my videos early. Get some cool badges and emojis on YouTube. So that's the general gist of things. That's the only way to contribute to my stream for now. Up until I'm able to get affiliate anyways, then we could get some bits and things running. Can we get support from Diva? Commander Food told me to do something on my own. Okay. That's exactly like Diva. Like, we're not paying you. It's part of your training. BS. That's like, that is probably the worst company policy ever. He might be the best at, like, you know, rolling smoke. Rolling smoke. Japanese idiom meaning. Okay, nothing. Probably something like making, like, doing things on the fly. If you want to just take it, simple. It will solve everything. You can't do that, Takoni.
For rolling a joint if I ever heard one.
Yep. The dudes must be high. That's the devil's way. If you want it, take it. You're a researcher too. Don't you run away from simple methods, trying to coming up with some ingenuity.
Ah, they have the devil's lettuce.
Yeah. You're right, Hayato. Now that I've abandoned my demon ways, I'll also use my wits to make money. Surprisingly, a nice nice demon. Yep. It's more pure than that. It's like he's simple. Don't call him simple. That's not a nice way of stating it. This dude's simple. I agree with that dude. If you want some food, get it from somewhere. That's just freaking thievery. Yes, exactly. To me, my brother's telling us to become thieves. Man, body shaming. This will not slide in today's dialogue. Huh? เกิดอะไรขึ้นเลียม เกิดอะไรขึ้นบ่ไม่ได้ยินเสียงไอ Not okay in today's climate of people getting thanks for your help. Oh, the sarcasm was off the roof with that little dialogue. We're on a circus. I refuse. Wait. Is that a JoJo reference? Is that a Kotowaru? My sword skills are not a part of the performance. Don't be so pretentious. With my fire shoot, June's clairvoyance, and Sylvia's super strength. Dago Kotowaru, yep. Reika and Sugumi are my assistants. Please wear. One bomb for that, Pierre. Oh, here's an interesting tidbit. If you didn't know. The whole thing with Japan's obsession with bunny costumes, right? Is that, what's the manga? Shonen Jump. The publisher, I think Shueisha, is the official distributor of Playboy in Japan. So any characters or any manga that is within Shueisha, like, has a bunch of bunny suits in it. Like, I think Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, is a great example. Lunch was often seen wearing bunny suits. Bulma was wearing bunny suits a lot as well. So you might see, that's why characters of in shonen manga are almost always wearing bunny suits as fan service, because it is affiliated with Playboy.
Makes sense.
So that's pretty interesting. I think it'll suit you both. Well, okay. All the men here are degenerates, though, so. Okay. Usually I would try to rein you in. But in this case, I would just have one more. I wholeheartedly want to see the entire thing. What do you have to say about that? Don't worry, Gainer. Sarah from Frieden! Not your little Sarah! Don't worry! There's two characters named Sarah. I'm just teasing you a bit. That somehow makes her even angrier. Wow. That's funny. Don't have to go along with our dirty jokes. Okay, serious. You're not a man of culture. And I respect that, but perhaps traveling circus isn't a bad idea. Tifa's fortune telling might be popular.
Serious is too serious.
Surely you can't be. What are you talking about, Roby? Tifa's power's not for show. That's why I'm going to open a repair shop after all. Selling point is sincere service and the smiles of our staff. Isn't it right, fat man? Man, fat man's just there for the he's just there for the lols. And I can appreciate that. Hot and non-fashionable. Man. Cancel for that. I've been streaming for 2 hours. With nothing but dialogues and bonks. So I think the Bonks Galore title on the YouTube video is appropriate. But we're doing it for world peace? Oh. Ryoma in this game is such a what's the word for somebody being pure? Like a muffin button like muffin. I can't remember. This kind of thing's okay. Why have I suddenly just thought about muffins? Oh yeah, because I'm not eating today. Do we have food? Let's have some food. I agree. Pizza with lots of Tabasco. Thin hamburgers with 3 layers of meat. That's too much meat there, Jiron. We need to conserve food. Oh man, rationing. You should only ration when you run out of food. That's not the most ideal thing to say. That is the most short-sighted thing to say. You end up dead, yes. You guys are so annoying. Yep. You guys are noisy. Okay. We must have found a way to make money. We have some good waves coming up. It's a long time since we've had a big wave. Okay. Graver is coming. You could do some amazing riffs. Drenton teach me how to riff too sometimes. Jared, that's a little bit poorly. Yeah. That's a little bit poorly. I was gonna say that's a little bit poorly phrased for my taste, but yeah, my tongue's not working properly.
Like the start of FFX. Teach us how to blitz.
Yep. Don't ask him to do me too. Yep. Just a little bit of a bonk there. We've gone over 100 bonks already today. Are you okay with this situation? Yep. We're not in any rush, I guess. Those guys, because they want this kind of atmosphere, to be able to just go and do some riffing techniques once in a while. Put war aside, let's enjoy the things as they come, right? Don't drink and ride. That's just a recipe for trouble. I feel motivated after listening to that. What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Man, she has a bit of a headache. You have to go. I'm waiting for you at the gate. What are these two talking about? Batman? Young lady, look ahead. Cloud egg? Egg cloud? Pepper waves that all Len was talking about? Gecko Go is excited about that. Egg shape, it's a huge mass of clouds, yeah. Don't freak out, Renton. Stay calm. Calm down.
Cloud egg? Is that a mother fluffing One Piece reference?
I guess it could be. Even though it was coincidence, we finally encountered each other. Korarian. What is a Korarian? It's here!
No,
It's here!
It really isn't. I am just doing the meme.
It's only meeting your favorite person. What's a Koralian? Koralian's Koralian. The waves we detected were flowing towards the center of that thing. So that's a Koralian in this center. Hi, Talho. Our model. What are we gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let this chant slip away. I don't know when it'll show up again. So basically, they want to surf like a huge cloud. Are you willing to do it? How's Eureka doing? On the nervous side. Yep. You don't look well, kid. Wait. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Who are you, Misha? You have to worry about Eureka. It's going to rain tomorrow. Physically, she's fine. All numbers are stable. It's a mental thing. So she's having a mental issue? Doesn't mean you have no guts. Oh. It's like talking about a game. No, but it has nothing to do with your guts. When you catch a cold, your spirit could be so tired that you can't move. Kind of difficult to compare. What's hard about how to grab a concept of mental exhaustion? The fact that her link with Nilvash isn't going well seems to be putting her on her a mental strain. So basically, she's usually very well synced up to Nirvash, but now it's getting worse and worse, right? Is it Eureka or Nirvash? Yeah. Problem. Eureka's problem? There is a way. Brenton. You go with Eureka. Go to the Corallian? That seems a little bit sus, like a little bit extreme. Hi Sarah, you're the one that's was being talked about by Katsuragi. Message from the Gecko, they're moving a unit to investigate the situation. Garrett and the others should also be dispatched. We'll follow Holland's instructions there. Is something so incomprehensible dangerous? I don't know, but it's a chance to find out what Gecko State is thinking. The purpose of their actions is often unclear. Oh, Jamil. What's wrong, Tifa? You sense something in the giant cloud? Butterfly. A butterfly spreading its wings. Man. Thanks for the cryptic thing. As I said someday, does it have something to do with these clouds? Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I don't know, but I feel something. Butterfly is a symbol of something, and how does it overlap with Holland's purpose? Butterfly effect, maybe? Be careful, Eureka. Don't smell too good yourself, buddy. Start of... Okay, battle already. Thank you. Into the nature. Right, let's have a look at the map here. Okay, 1 and 2 are the furthest away. 5, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do this. 2 is furthest, so let's put you first. And I want you to bring you in front a little bit, just to hang around. Which means that the other unit in the back should be Getter, maybe? And then let's just do the remaining units. Okay, you're fine. You're in front though. This seems fine. Yeah, this is fine, I think. But let's save state it just in case. Gosh, but when you look up at the cloud, it's close, it's even more impressive. Mail, make sure to take a picture. Focus on the deepest part. Yes, Stoner-san. Sorry, camera master, for acting as a little girl's coach. It's like a thank you when we first met, and your camera sense, Mail's camera sense isn't bad. I think I'll get the repair shop and make a living with my camera. Man. See, this is how things get carried away, yeah. Don't quit the repair shop. Colin said something like that. That's over there. Doesn't mean something might happen over there. Are you okay, Drenton? Are you scared? That's... No, it can't be. Don't push yourself too hard. It's my first time seeing such a huge cloud. By the way, what on earth is that Corallian? It's the closest a man can get to... Apparently for that universe. God. God? Conversation suddenly got, like, serious. We don't know much about either, but it's amazing nonetheless. Big wave, come on, it's coming. Man. Moon doggy. There's a mackerel. I was gonna say that it's coming as a part of the dialogue, but pardon me. Yeah, before Break the World, you were sent to our world, right? That was an experience we never would have to face again. The seed of God, the next step in consciousness, the staircase of evolution that humans must climb. Wow. It's even less easy to understand. Yurika, do you understand? Of course, she doesn't say anything. Eureka? I don't know anything about the Corallian. Ponto, you sure you're gonna do it, Holland? I only I can hear this communication. What do you really think? Okay, some like run away. Run away, even if it's on the other side of the stars, wherever you are, forget everything. Run away from this thing, seriously. But even if the world is destroyed, you still follow me admirably, that's why. Man, these two have something going on. There's no way I can forget. There's no way I can forget. I have no intention for forgetting. Is that where you welcomed her into? Taku, don't poke me or it hurts. A little bit of a bonk there, but seriously, these two are having secret conversations. You're just too easy to understand. Let's go, Renton. It's our job to get into the zone. You okay, Eureka? You don't seem to be feeling well. Because Holland wants it. That's very straightforward of you to say, Eureka.
LOL.
Means yes, not no. Literally the wrongest translation. Something like bogeys at 3 o'clock. An intruder. Okay. So not only is Eureka kuming with Renton, the enemy's kuming too. Federal forces. They smelled the Corallian too. Okay. What do you mean, Holland? Is Federal chasing after the giant cloud as well? Eureka! Go. We'll deal with them. You're supposed to act as bullet shields, General. There's no matter what, it's not too good of a bug. What? What are you saying, sir? Don't say anything here, just lend me your hand, please. Yep, keeping secrets. Hey, he lowered his head. Oh, wow. First time we see Howard actually bowing his head. That's a Japanese thing. Well, let's do it. Are you going to do it or not? Which one is it? It's like literally bowing his head so that, you know, please, like, don't beg for it, please. Unnecessary conflict with the military. Topu, Rio, come this far, you'll be hungry. Yep. Even the military guys won't leave us alone anyways. But like, this Rio is such a, like, muffin button or something. But our mission... That's it. Besides, I'm starting to want to know what the Corellian is. Everybody. That's a Minna moment. Good luck, Renton. We need you to teach us how to riff. Guess you guys are some we're all kind of screwed in the head, I guess. Gecko State. These are people who deserve to be part of Gecko State. Let's go, you guys. Let's ride this wave. Everyone's a partner of ours. If this happens, we'll do it. Benton, that's where we're going. Been marked nicely for us. All right. Let's go, Eureka. What are you saying there, Marin? You guys.
Hey, you guys.
What is it? Be careful, the subspace sensor has responded. The surrounding dimensional boundaries are very unstable. Oh, and they're gonna warp again. Jigen Kyokaizen. That literally, he not able to translate. Never know what'll happen if you take your time, so they have to hurry. What if the dimensional boundaries are distorted? What if, indeed? Anything to do with the Corallian? No SR point stuff yet, so... Make Eureka reach target point, shoot down an allied battleship, or shut down of Eureka is bad. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of very important things first. You are a problem because the Gecko State ship is at level 22. You need to be able to deal like damage and level up quickly. Tahoe's has the extra movement. You can't even use the extra money skill. Reduce damage by a quarter. Increase map range. So Tahoe needs to do some damage. The other thing that is problematic is you. Because the Frieden is also at just a low level, level 24. But it is less of an issue for the Frieden because Frieden has healing abilities. So if we just go with a triangle here and just go list them through. But with the healing and repair ability, Frieden will be able to make the best out of the things. Right. The first thing we need to do is let's see if we have some attacks. We have an all attack and a map. We have our map attack unlocked already. So it's best we probably want to use the iron gear to moving close. Go, fat man. And the reason for this is that once the iron gear is close, it'll give its beneficial aura to us. Let me see. Zoom out. Gaia could also do her increased movement. But we'll see if there's going to be... I'm not sure if I upgraded her yet. No. Yeah, I haven't upgraded her yet. We'll save these two movement for last. Calho will also need to move forward. Thing is, she might be targeted. This warship doesn't have any E attacks, so that's problematic. That's fine. Let's just move her like this. Next up is Holland. Holland has the ability to deal, like, he has an aura for giving extra damage to units and against units in the air. Let's go with, okay, we can't leverage the wide formation very well. So let's stick with the tri formation. Can someone bound to the military defeat me? Are you even going to that person is married? Are you going middle? Pew, 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 pew. Don't teach your tricks like this in the military, do they? Okay. Next up is the Nilvash. Let's go ahead and do acceleration. And 30%er. Here comes the platoon attack. Oh, not be a loser. Look at that crit. Nice. What? Reinforce coming at 9 o'clock. Wow. What? Confirm the Kute class Gecko State and the collaborators. Currently engaged with the advanced team. Immediate attack as this ship was well. Eliminate Gecko State and its collaborators immediately. That's a lot of units coming in. Special Lieutenant Dominic, I am the captain of the ship. Please respect my arbitrary orders. Now is not the time to argue. It is true that you are higher in rank than me, but I am here on a special mission. Special jurisdiction? Combat is dangerous. You don't have the confidence to deal with unexpected situations? The attack has begun. Now that the intelligence unit is under my command, I have to do the same. Please, Captain. Anemone, please come out too. Yeah, I'm eat off this kid. This brother, what do you think of people? That's a strange composition of a unit. The mixed unit of the Toshu Federation Army and former central government. Something's coming out again. Bonk. You call me Kute is such a boring way. Aren't soldiers really just idiots? Anemone, Bureaulis. I know, even if you don't say it, I don't like him. That Kel F looks exactly like Nervash. Let's go, look-alike. We'll be saying goodbye today anyways. Too much medication? The only way she can... Oh, she's not getting with some meds. Watch out, Renton. Poorly phrased again. Black unit, not black dude. Even if you say that. Black nerve ash, yeah. Okay. So, we either make you reach the target endpoint, or shooting down nerve ash the end. But we need to actually defeat all other units first, then shoot down nerve ash the end within 6 turns. Which isn't too bad. I'm going to actually use, say... Tony's ability. And just scan everybody. Let's try that again. We missed one. $19,000 and 18,000. Okay, let's move up with everybody, starting from the unit in the back. Marion has increased movement, which we will also use. Okay, Marion can go here. We'll use +2 movement. Wow, still too far away. I think I made Apollo come with these two instead. So we could use increased movement. Yeah, that's fine. Where's your movement increaser? You are here. Freedom has an aura that decreases, like, what is your aura, Freedom? Decreases EN consumption, so yeah, very strong. Whereas the Groma has the money making aura. Okay. This is, by the way, probably going to be my, like, the Ghetto Robo team is probably just going to be like this. Let's stick with the wide formation here. Nice. Wait, did that miss? Better. Yep. These guys are nice and squishy, so that's good. Pew, pew. Nice crit. They're super squishy. You don't have enough power to defeat the dragon. I guess. Go. You are our strongest unit for this. I'm going to actually go with the extra money. Because we don't have the extra XP option. Oh, we probably shouldn't have used the extra money then. Oh well, we already did. $5,000 isn't anything to sneeze at, but it is probably one of the less ideal uses of that ability. I know what we could do. See now. We look around here. Use your all attack. Keep try formation. Look, I'll knock it off. Bat. Yep, okay. Right, Ragu, do the beat ups. And let's just use the heals, because that's a free level. Now you use your tri attack. Man, could have gone better. Attacking our buddy here is not the most ideal thing to do. Simply because we have a tri attack to leverage here. And the other thing is one hidden mission that we need to have Orgus do is that he needs 8 kills by himself. We can't afford to lose with balloons, right? I don't think we can. Strange. The chicken leg dude still has his chicken arms. Wow. Not ideal, buddy. Locked and go. "6 years old ago" because it's missing. I hate this experience. Surfers are basically picking up girls, so I can't lose to them either. Seriously, Katsuragi?
LOL.
Attacking Nervash, huh? No point, because I don't have any retaliations. Nope. Here, have a try attack. Open a nearby Aizawa and leave it to me. Battlefield drama, I guess. What the heck is that? Sonamono Nanda, yep. The moon was formed. This is going to be the last few times you're going to get to see whatchamacallit. Oh, just a second. I realized that. I'm not sure if this is going to be the case, but we will see at the end of this stream whether if it's going to be demonetized. Because I just realized that part of the music from Eureka 7 got played as part of the storyline, so it might just get demonetized unless I like muted the audio. But we'll see. And if not, then we'll switch over to this piece of music every time. Okay, let's move you. Oh, the problem is they're targeting Nilvash. Right? So let's actually try a couple of things. We'll need you. Well, we need to move you forward. I think it's forward and left. Or should I just move you forward and have everyone else just do their thing? Because your aura is very important. I've forgotten to. Okay, need to check this a little bit. This is not available for the air, so might as well switch you back to this formation. And let's look at your map attack. Your map attack only hits 2 units. So let's save that for next turn. Game โอเคเปล่าครับอ๋อ Let me think a little bit on what to do here. So we have 2 wide formation. Oh wait, let's leverage this tri attack already. Or should we not? You're at 101. What is your need for the... Okay, 115. First off, Apollo needs to use one of these then. And he needs to destroy at least 1 unit. I probably want to bring you somewhere here.
What in the Sam heck? The new MTG set has a green card that straight up tutors command tower.
That sounds broken. Nice. Okay, let me...
Like, why did we need that? We already have a card that tutors Soul Ring. We just gonna get the Lightning Greaves tutor next?
What's happening now? What is it, Marin? Subspace sensor reaction. Space-time twisted around a huge cloud. They're going to metastasis. Yep. Oh, friggin' fallen wings, of course. Ugh. So many enemies. They're really just following us? Okay, just hit fallen wings as soon as we find them. It created a crack in the endless prison. Uses people can be freed from the chains of cause and effect. Okay, it's for them to pass through. The owner should use it first. Yep. We'll be able to support all life forms. What are they? Are they trying to get in my way? Captain, move the ship forward. The monsters will attack you indiscriminately. You eat poison, you'll be on your way to the plate. Everybody prepare yourselves to take on the monsters as well. Courage, Captain, let me commend you. We're gonna do, Holland. This guy's gonna have a 3-way trip. We don't have a chance of breaking into the Corellans. Go, Eureka. Still motivated. Why did you play with it to the fullest? Yeah, we don't have our SP set up. We'll see if this is good enough for... I think we just want... Yeah, let's do the 35% just in case as well.
Anemone became an enemy.
Yep. Anemone. E. Okay. Let's see what's going to be the next thing that we're going to do. Let's move the furthest unit first, which is Getter. Right, you have a beam attack with a platoon shot. Remember the power of the dragon. Dragon. That's a lot of power. So let me just moderate that and use something less powerful. Don't miss though. what is next? $102. I'm going to use your try attack. Still. Nice crit. Use this all attack. Very good. Okay, so if you see the number here of 85, I'm gonna save state right now because if I remember correctly, he's at 82, so the number needs to go up to 90. Yep. If the number reaches 90, we're okay. I'm going to save state here because Gecko state needs the levels very much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where is Mom? There she is. And have Gecko state do the attack. To get their levels up to 24, which is nice. They need to be on par with everyone else, hopefully, soon. Okay, that's one destroyed. Try attacks here is fine. Good. Use platoon attack on this guy. You got some levels. And let's see if this is enough for you to destroy him. Because we want just enough morale for you to do a large scale attack. Sapporo-kun, what do we do? Can you take care of me? Yep, taken care of. Let's have a look at the units here. See if there's anybody who needs heals. Just one unit. We're probably wanting to move next to where's game? Circle. Good. And the unit that needs health is you. So let's go ahead and use the platoon attack here. Or actually use this. No, we're forced to use the platoon attack. The wide formation. Ganglion, 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 ganglion. I'll do whatever I want, even if the opponent's military. Yes, then there's 6 viewers right now, so thank you for viewers for joining in. There's a couple of you joining in from the tubes.
Parry the platoon attack.
So thank you for those of you on YouTube. If you want to actually have faster chat,
Do you
could
prefer
actually
Ren or Setsuko? Biggie.
you could go to the link in my social in the pinned comment, like Majinger is pointing to here. Go to my Twitch or my YouTubes for the various different socials. And if you like the video, don't forget to like the video on the YouTubes. Click on the follow if you're on the Twitch, if you haven't followed already. And yeah, the question, Rand or Setsuko? Rand, obviously. I am very super robot pilled. What else are we gonna do? Gan Leon, Gan Leon. Go with a platoon attack here. With this formation, it's fine. The other thing you could do is switch you over and use your large all attack here. I don't think this is enough damage. Nice. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Babs Babby. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing that because, like I said, I am trying my best to get to affiliate on Twitch, and any help on that side is appreciated. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the little bit of a super robot stuff.
Been hit. On to greater things.
Yes.
Woo, 420 followers.
Yay! Got our 420. And on to greater things. I'm gonna have to set a new goal for the stream eventually. But yeah, 420 is a good start. I'm going to think of what's going to be next until I get affiliate. And yeah, congrats. Babs Bab, I think your name is Babs Babby.
Blasting those air horns for the mean number.
Yep. I'm going to actually do this for the mean number. Give me a second.
At I'm_Biggie, you successfully redeemed Guile for 30 LP. Nice.
Babs Babby. I'll give you 300 LP. I wonder
A
if that's...
legendary song that goes with anything.
Yep.
Unable to find Bob's Babby.
Really? Okay. Streamlabs is having trouble finding your Babs Babby, unfortunately. Alright, back to where we were before. Okay, try formation, animation off. Nice. Attacking getter. I guess this is fine. Getter beam. Oh, let's go ahead and watch this. Escape. Chonky, boys chonky. Willie Gardus. Ow. I guess not against the wide formation. This item's on cooldown, I think. I love this, like,
Dang, I felt I should also redeem for this achievement.
yep. Don't worry, eventually, at least for the next stream anyways, I'm going to... Nice. It's like, Bass Baby comes in, finds the stream, sees that there's 420 followers needed, adds to become the number 420 follows for the 420, refuses to iterate any further, then leaves. Look at that. Ow. Evade. You're too good to be a hero. Don't get too carried away, please. Attacking the Freedom. That's probably a very good target for an attack. I'll let you see the animation then, since this is a hit. Go Dreams! Oh, and these are the other units as well.
What?
I'll tie you up! I'll make sure that I get the clip down first then. We'll watch the clip together later. Let's see what you said, Google. I'll tie you up and narrow down what you want to do. Wow. Okay, where's my bonk meter? Damn it, I messed up. Try again. Better.
Google had to slip that into the translation.
You can't keep the balance. Not your smartest choice. You're gonna get fisted. Go ahead, Bello. Do your thing. It's like, wow, ow, 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 ow. Not wow, I'm here. There it is. Apo-sama just can't let things happen in silence. Here, have a fist. You missed! Much better. I just need to fish you out of the way. Can't be eaten by us. Let me give you something in return. Yep. Mugen Kenichi. You need to go to the moon for a little bit, buddy. Is this it for me? Yes, it is. So far, Nissan Moon Punch. Of course, product placement. Thank you for just hitting each other. Oh, 3%. Don't mind if I do.
Brings you the face punch, LOL.
Let's see what happens. That KLF. The reaction, don't like that kind of thing. That's it. That's it. Okay. He's going the whatchamacallit route. What is this girl going on about? He's going the Gundam Wing Bump. You look a lot like the end. You look a lot less like me. And goodbye. Okay. Very mentally stable, this one. I don't see the similarities. Targeting the Nilbasha. Something's different than usual. Get my dodge though. Her feet though. Yep. Okay, so if I go here, yep, you sometimes hit. And there goes the XP. I wonder what happens if I just move. Nice crit. What I need to do with you have extra money attack, water damage, 100%er, increase range by 2. Increase range by 2 seems like a decent thing to do. Because now we could do the all attack against one of the weaker units. Yep. Meaning we should use Tahoe's extra money, followed by where's Sarah? Okay. Nope. Save. Okay, nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this now. If you're feeling kind of scammed that I'm using save states, remember that this game has already a save state option built into it. So the game expects you kind of to soft reset over and over.
Very nice animation.
Yes. Some nice bit of XP and money. Finally, okay, level 28, that's decent enough. The reason I wanted to have that happen is because Talho and her crew are damage based, like they're kind of like damage based units. So it's very hard to level them up. For other characters like the Frieden, for example, very easy to level up characters because as you can see here, he has like heals for days. Like we could go with like repair and we'll be fine. But I'd rather you do your Mugen Punch against a weakened unit. Preferably a Fallen Wings unit. Stay in your tri formation, please. and just go ahead and do a couple of these punches. What else? And you do actually move you forward, like real far. Probably not before we start shooting units with our map attack. It also means we need to do how much energy is left on you. Not too much. Okay, fine. Nice. %, 75%. So we're going to need a couple of things. We're going to go with max money, max this, and 100%. We'll use a rifting. So let's avoid the rifting technique for now. If we go wide like this, we'll get an additional attack from Biggie here. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the map attack right now. Go Potanho! The science is one side. Magic is the other. Wow, that's not a lot of damage, is it?
Magic is one side, science is the other, but knowing is half the battle.
Go Joe! That's rough. That I thought that we'd be able to do more damage there. Let's do the tri attack here. Missing is bad. Okay, that's a little bit better. I guess we'll finish it with the all attack instead. I guess now that that is like, okay. Although not ideal, I think it's time we really move this guy. What's this direction? You know what? This is probably the best choice I have. So we need 4 more. Five. Go. Petra needs to move. Oh, Lady Command.
Far mic quality.
Yep. Far mic quality. Okay. If am I too far from the mic? Sorry, it happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, when you were leaning on your elbow it was having trouble picking you up.
Yep. Sorry about that, folks. I guess I should do a little bit more ASMR stuff.
I wasn't expecting that and it made me jump LOL.
Sorry, buddy.
ELE giggle.
Do do. Ba, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Go Ragu, go. Here's an attack. One. Okay. Have some tomahawk boomerangs. We be throwing accents in this bee. It's an interesting aesthetic, you know, axe throws. Wait a minute, that's not... Are we quit fishing? I guess we're quit fishing. Okay, good enough. $87. We just need 3 more. Nice. Thanks for the extra old biddies. 87. Yep. Okay. Just 1 more unit for you. Attacking Tahoe is nice of you. Thank you. You. Nice. Man. I wonder if retaliating will be good. I'm going to not. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to not have you shield. Yep, that's the reason why. So let's see what happens here if I save state to a different slot actually.
Did that unit get clogged?
Yep, we got Jean Claude. Okay, let me do this and do a crit fishing. Use the entry point, but what should we do now? Are you trying to ignore me? Watch out, Eureka! He's coming! Oh. Bonk. Anemone, what is wrong with her? You're too late, you look alike. That is Baskudo Crisis. Oh no. Going to melt. It's going to melt. My what is going to melt? My tuna is going to melt. You are fine. You can't do it. You can't do it. What's the matter, Jabby? Yeah. Transportation, space-time teleportation will occur. Whoa, Eureka!
Are you saying that a tuna melted my sandwich?
And I know. Swallowtail butterflies can see ultraviolet light that humans cannot see. Huh? Each living thing sees a different landscape. In other words, each living thing has its own world. Even if we live in the same place. What do you mean? Hey. I actually guessed the dialogue there. Crappers that we can't see. Skyfish can see it. Or live in different worlds in the same place when those creatures meet. It's Timp. Haha, same as always, bro. Timp? Why are you here? That's just my opinion. Isn't it obvious? More like that my brother did whatever he wanted and destroyed the innocent. Why is there a really sus Japanese kanji down right below? I know it's supposed to stand for mountain, but it looks like something else for the uninitiated eye. 100 years since we met here. Let's settle things. Just one pattern each on. In the end, all you can do is chase me no matter how long it takes. Are they going to do the multiverse? Like, he hasn't grown up, he'll always be a kid. Shut up, no matter what others say, I'll just keep moving forward. Ryo, Hayato, Benkei. What is this? What the heck are we? You know what, Google? It's refreshing to actually see self-censorship for once. That is kind of nice. For you to finally self-censor and not use the word hell. There was a laugh. Cuckoo. What's wrong, Hayato? We're actually demons all along. We're demons. We're also demons. I'm not Benkei. I'm also a demon. What? Worst nightmares for people? Demons are on the side of humans. That's right. Demons are lurking in human society without even you realizing it. We've all been infiltrated. It is the actual secret invasion. How stupid is that? It is very stupid. While you guys are playing around with 100 people, the 100 Demon Empire will devour human society quietly, without anyone knowing. If we keep doing this, then humanity is gonna be... Okay, what else? You're a spy. Yeah, really? Enemy alien! Enemy alien! Stop it! Right, Oliver, I'm not a spy. Enemy alien! Okay. People's worst fears, I think. Jimmy, not you too. Die, enemy alien. It's like his Yamero, stop it, ah! Everybody's worst fears. Oh, that's Gainer. So that's why Gainer. Sayonara, Gainer. Oh no.
Peace. He brought peace. Get him.
Wait, what was that a reference to?
A Simpsons episode.
Oh yeah. Wait, Sarah, what's wrong? You've changed because of him. But that guy? No way. Goodbye, Gainer. Are these all just like multiverses where the worst things could happen? That 80s hair, Olsen. You're Olsen, why are you here? Don't be fooled, Olsen. I am actually here. Nani? That guy's an imposter. Who are you? I'm me. No, I'm you. Friggin' determined like a mistaken identity.
I'm Katsuragi. No, I'm Katsuragi.
Wait a minute. I'm Katsuragi Katsura, and you're Katsuragi Katsura. What's the meaning of this? Darling, actually. Oh no, this is gonna be the joke part of the whole thing, isn't it? I'm actually Meru. I know that time that when Dad was swallowed up by the know the truth, when Dad was swallowed up. Stop it, don't say anything. That time Darling screamed and Galeon and Papa. I'm the heat, I'm not going to give in to the pain. Galeon, I won't lose to you. Oh, wow. Therein, Apollonius. Yeah, Apollo, at that time you. Yeah. You see? I called your name and you. I called your name. Apollonius. Therein. I wish I'd never met you. Man. I should never have met you. If I had met you, I would have been with the 10 rings. This misfortune of meeting you. The happiness of meeting you. This is the edgiest script for a series ever. I loved you as a person, but not as a concept. I love you as the fallen wing. Worst kept secret, the day you lost your wings to save me. And we fought together with the fallen wings. Then, Apollonius. Like, stop it. God is saying stop it. Don't. Garrett!
He.
Trying your best, buddy! You're trying your best, and I think that's a good time to stop the stream. It is very close to the 4-hour mark, and that seems to be a really great stopping point. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Whenever the stream gets a little bit too sus. Yes. Yep, Guard's trying his best.
Time for the entertainment.
Yep, thank you for being here, Amish Slam. Amish Slam? Amish Slam? Amish Slam. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to make something out of nothing. But anyways.
Amish Slam, like a wrestling move.
Oh, Amish Slam, like a wrestling move. Yeah. Fair enough. I guess that's fair enough. I used to be into wrestling, but truth be told, being a little bit too enthusiastic left me in the condition that I am now, apparently. But yeah, that point aside, I just want to thank you and Mana for being here, and for those of you who are actually watching from the VOD and you got all the way to the end, thank you for that as well. Yeah, check out the exclamation point member if you're interested in helping me out financially and stuff. But that being said, link to the socials in the pinned comments. As I said, you want to watch me on my VODs, they're all on YouTube. And if you want to support me that way, it's over there as well. And if you're on YouTube, you could jump over onto this side. That being said, like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified when I go live, etc. If you haven't followed me on Twitch already, feel free to do so as well. Best great ways to get notified. Watch me from whatever platform you prefer. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a video for now because the translation is getting a little bit too sus. That being said, I'm Big and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.
Have a good day, Biggie and everyone.
420 followers. Woo!